Daryl Searle, you've created the Covid-19 mutual aid group for Harlow. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Yeah, absolutely. So obviously with all the news coming about across the world, everything's going into lockdown. We're just born out of the fact that obviously we're a normal family. We've got a son that's asthmatic, so we're in a high risk category as well. So we just wanted to make sure there was provision for for the vulnerable people. There's a lot of people in our street that are in the elderly category as well. So really it was just to just offer a means of support in terms of the phone. That's obviously gone much more bigger than we expected this week, so it's become a lot bigger than we thought it would be.
So what are the mechanics of this? What exactly are you doing?
So the whole basis of this is to offer a phone number where people can actually phone up if they're having problems with, if they're running out of food, if they're not able to get to the pharmacies or whatever, if they don't have support of family in the local area. These are the people that we really want to hear from. At this moment, while we've still got freedom of movement and stuff like that, obviously it's closing down more as we go, but wherever possible, we do urge people to help family, help friends, but for everyone else, and just like keeping a watching eye on people within your streets, and recommending them to phone this number so that we can help where possible.
So somebody simply brings the number and said, I can't get out and do my shopping. What would your response be, or the number, whoever's on that number, what would the response be?
So as I say, the response is, it goes through a few stages now, and we've started to put together kind of a cheat sheet in terms of recommending which way to go. So first off, it is exactly what their situation is. Are they able to fund themselves? It's just the fact that they're in lockdown, they can't actually get out. Do they have friends, family available that can actually go and do those errands for them? And if the answer to that is no, if they do have a means to pay, then we've been speaking to lots of local businesses who have actually gone out of their way to set up phone numbers and means of payment so that we can put them in direct contact so they can actually place their orders. And then with the volunteers that have signed up, who've got their DBS checks and stuff, we can actually arrange for people to pick that up and deliver that in a safe format. People that don't have the means to pay, there's aside from speaking to the food banks and actually looking for donations from the group who've got extra facilities to give them some immediate needs, those are going straight into the council and the charities, so that we can actually make sure that they're not on their own. We are able to actually put them into the system.
So, because you've linked up now, you're at the meeting, the key conference meeting on Thursday. You've linked up with other organisations. Would that be right? Whether it's the MP, Robert Health, but also Rainbow Services, Harlow Food Bank, they're all on board with you, are they?
Absolutely. And what's been really nice is to be able to help them with their planning. Obviously, the meeting on Thursday, I was also asked to help out yesterday in terms of the council's response in terms of putting in place more measures and stuff like that. So we're obviously a few days ahead of the types of calls that are coming in, and the types of calls are changing on a daily basis. So we're able to feed that back in, and it just will help hopefully have multiple streams of support as this gets more widespread. We get more measures of lockdown. Things aren't going to be as readily accessible, so it's really important that people have got either an official route that they can go and deal with if they don't have money, the problems with universal credit, etc. That's obviously something that we can't do. But other areas that with means to pay, we can obviously take some of the burden off of the official services and just get people helping each other.
And that's great. And there are now, the group hasn't been going that long, but
it's been going since Sunday, and it's now just coming up to 3,500 members. We've had over 450 offers of support, and obviously what we've been doing is looking at those people which have got valid DBS checks in order to be able to give that safeguarding angle to that. Everyone else that's been volunteered, obviously Rainbow Services and the council are putting out the request for individuals and businesses to sign up for volunteers. They obviously have a much better network networking us in terms of the charities that require additional support, and therefore if people aren't being asked to do stuff with us, we do urge them to sign up to the Rainbow services so that they can be distributed across the county.
Just finally, yes, the decision made yesterday regarding clubs, bars, restaurants, gyms, etc. It's a lovely Saturday lunchtime, a bit windy, but people are out and about, aren't they?
Yeah.
But if the next stage comes, that a possible lockdown, does that change what you do?
It's still to be decided, obviously, but when you get into these situations, there are obviously some more lenient surroundings, certain things like data protection that have been, reduced and stuff like that. And this will be the same thing in terms of the key workers. If it's a recognised volunteer movement, then these people will obviously be given, certain grace to actually fulfil these responsibilities that have been given. At this moment in time, could I tell you exactly how that works? No, I can't, because obviously that hasn't happened and we don't know what direction. All we're focused on really is to make sure that whilst we can, we're opening up channels to enable people to get food and provisions and make sure they're safeguarding their family, and obviously supporting the official channels so that if we do get to lockdown and we can't leave our own houses, there's still an avenue that we can refer to. Obviously we can man the phones remotely, but we can still put them in contact with the right authorities to get things moving.
But finally, a great feeling of human people coming together and what you've done here, isn't it? You must be very, very pleased.
As I say, it's completely far and beyond what we expected this to be. It was just set up just to, offer, a little bit of solace for people and just somewhere to turn to. But it's been amazing. The level of ideas that have been posted to the Facebook, the information that's been shared, which helps us to then open up channels. Please continue to do it. We will get round to it. There's obviously only a few people administering the Facebook group. We will obviously limit what we post, but anything that's key there, we will make sure that it ties up with all the official messages.